Welcome back to Houston Life. Here at KPRC2, we want to make sure you and your family are ready for the upcoming freeze. We've discussed new ways to power your home. Yesterday, Lauren Kelly showed us tips on how to prepare our plants. And now Lauren Kelly is live from the BARC Animal Shelter with more tips on how to prepare our pets and keep them safe during the freeze. Hi, Lauren. This is very important.
Hey, yes, Derek, you got it. Power, plants, and now pets today. So what are we going to do this weekend if you have pets outside, pets at your house, or you see pets in your neighborhood? Corey Stottlemile, thank you so much for joining us today.
No problem.
We've got Winter here. We'll get into her adoption-ness, ableness in just a second here, but you guys started kind of a blanket drive. So
yes.
We're taking donations for blankets, any kind of warmers. We've got beds behind you, and you've done a really successful job so far.
Yeah, earlier this week, we kind of internally were doing an inventory, seeing what we might need for our pets here at the shelter. We decided, hey, let's do a quick call to the public, blankets, towels, whatever people wanted to donate so we can line those dog beds in the kennels.
Yes.
Our area is, inside, so our pets are protected from the outside cold, but we thought just some extra comfort for them in their kennels.
Let me tell you, Houston came through in a big way. You guys have really gone over and beyond. You'll still take donations until 5 o'clock tomorrow. We'll put all those details up on our website in just a few. But let's talk a little bit about tips for people who are taking care of their own pets this weekend. It's kind of the similar lines of heat, just backwards. So you want to be sure to not be outside too long.
That's correct. You want to make sure if your pets normally stay outdoors to find ways to accommodate them indoors. So for anybody who might have a dog that spends a lot of its time outdoors, think about, okay, I should bring it inside more. If you walk your pet regularly, maybe just go outside with them to your backyard or to an area briefly and stay with them. So once they're done with their business, and you can bring them in as soon as you can. So just limit as much as possible their exposure to those really harsh cold temperatures.
Because we forget, their paws do have the pads on the bottom, but they are very sensitive. So they can't be out there for too long because their paws are possibly hypothermia, anything like that.
They could get frostbite, and frostbite's hard to kind of detect in animals. And our pets, sometimes they struggle with how to tell us when they're being affected, but your pet's behavior. So if you see any unusual changes, anything, they're sluggish, they're not responsive, whining more, those are signs to you that, hey, my pet might be affected by this. I need to bring them inside. Or maybe even if they're showing signs of hypothermia, like I suggested, like those extreme changes, especially the sluggishness, they're trying to burrow and find some kind of safety from the cold, you need to take them to a vet.
For sure. Well, this is Winter, and she is up for it. Winter is here, you guys. See, this is Winter. She's here. She is up for adoption, and you also have a lot of animals that people can foster for the weekend if they don't want to really take them home for good.
We just did a call today for fosters because we have quite a few pets here on property, and we're going to have more enforcement officers working through the weekend. We're encouraging the public, if you see strays, call 311. And if you want to maybe report somebody is keeping an animal outdoors or they might be in unsafe conditions, potential animal cruelty, still report that as well. Call 311. We'll have extra officers working to respond, but because of that, we need to clear out some of the shelters here. So if you're capable of fostering or even just temporarily throughout this weekend bring an animal to your homes, go to HoustonBark.com. There's ways you can find out how to get involved.
Okay, Corey, thank you so much.
Lauren,
Derek, it might be like I'm taking another animal home this weekend or two. Do you and Brandon want some too?
Oh, don't even tempt us, Lauren. Very important stuff today there. Good luck.
Absolutely.
Good luck not adopting a third or fourth pet.